Hey, Dani K, come to you from Dani K Gym Wellness, and today's tip comes to you from me. Because actually, everybody knows I was on vacation last week, and I took a break from working out. And I think that last week was the first time in 26 years that I actually took a whole week off. Hey Christina, I've had issues like with my back or my shoulder or knee or something like that, where I've taken like that workout day off or something, or I've lessened, or I didn't do cardio or whatever like that. But like last week was the first time that I can remember in at least 20 years, if not the whole time that I've ever worked out, 26 years, that I've ever taken a complete week break, right? And I didn't lose anything. Now, usually if you take 2 weeks off, you kind of feel like you're starting all over again, like you can't lift those heavy weights that you were lifting or whatever. But I did. I took that whole week off, and I didn't even do any cardio, which I hate doing cardio. My intention was to at least maybe, walk and get some cardio in, but I did kind of look at what I was eating. So I did kind of like watch that. But as far as like working out and stuff, I didn't miss it, which I thought I would, as far as like the endorphins and being like, bitchy, snippy, whatever, crazy. But I didn't miss that. So I come back this week and I kept the same weights, as far as like with back and chest and, shoulders, legs, all that stuff. Obviously I'm sore. I'm definitely a little bit more sore than what I normally am, because obviously, like I say, I took that whole week off. And with taking that week off, obviously, kind of just rejuvenated. And I really do believe like I was getting kind of stuck and stagnant, like, gotta go work out. And people laugh all the time because I absolutely hate working out. I do. I do not like the fact that I have an hour that I work out. Like, I would rather sleep, I'd rather eat, I'd rather, whatever. But I do like the results, and I do like the way I feel afterwards. I like how I feel while I'm doing it too. I just, I'm not a big fan of working out. Just never really have been. But anyway, so Christina says, hey, hope you enjoyed your time to rest. I did. It was great. But then, I'm back in this, back in the swing of things this week. And, like I said, I didn't lose my strength. I stayed doing the same weights that I did, before I went on vacation. So, I didn't lose anything. And 1 week off, like as long as you can get back into the swing of things, it doesn't really, living proof that it doesn't hurt the body. It actually kind of helps. So it kind of rejuvenated me a little bit, kind of gave me a little bit more, it gave me that rest that I'm sure I needed. But for me to like take time off of working out, I need a reason, like a real reason. And so my real reason was I was going on vacation, where we were, like I could have gone to a gym, I could have done, a lot of stuff, but I was just like, what, I'm gonna try and just see what it's like. And, I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I took the week off from working out. Like I said, I still watched what I ate, to some point. And, so I wasn't crazy overeating, I wasn't crazy working out, I wasn't crazy not working out. It was just like kind of like managing, you know what I mean? Like, so it's okay. Basically, what I'm saying is it's okay to take a break, don't lose it, don't not get back into it. But if for some reason you do have to take a break, it's okay. You're not going to, like, if you're in that mentality that, I usually am in, that, oh my God, if I take a day off, if I don't do my abs this day, or if I don't do my shoulders this week or whatever, I'm just going to fall flat, it's going to look like, I'm going to, like lose the air in my muscle and all that, you know what I mean? Like this mental thing goes on in your head, but I'm living proof that it doesn't happen. It won't happen over a week. And then, kind of like, if you're in a point where you don't really want to work out or whatever, if you can just kind of watch what you're eating or whatever, and kind of, make sure that you're getting some protein in, make sure you're getting your water in, or make sure, if you're on a vacation kind of thing or whatever, and you're going to be drinking, try and do things a right way-ish, because you're not working out. But even so, like, you still have like that week, and actually sometimes that week off can kind of like restart your clock, your metabolism, restart your motivation, restart, as long as you get back into the swing of things. That's the key, is, when you take that time off, you have to get back into the swing of it, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just say, oh, well, I took last week off, and look, I haven't lost anything, so I'm going to take this week off too. And look, I took 2 weeks off, I haven't lost anything, because eventually it'll catch up to you. So don't let that catch up to you, you know what I mean? Hey, Misty. Carrie says, hey, hi, Dani. I miss Dani K. Gym. I know. I miss training you, because it's like, what number did I miss? Like, Carrie was always famous for, like, she had to do reps of 12, but every time I counted, I only counted up to 11. And she said I was miscounting, right? So people in the gym, I'm like, hey, count for her. And they would come up with 11 too. And then she thought it was a conspiracy, so whatever. It's not a conspiracy, Carrie. You just can't count to 12. And I don't know what number you missed, because you counted to yourself. Laugh my ass off, shake my head. So anyway, I mean, it was fun. So, and that's what we do. That's what we do here. We have fun. I kick your ass, but we still have fun doing all of that as like a family thing here. But, back to the taking the break. It's okay to take that break, but you definitely got to get back into it. You can't just, and that's how, like, sometimes people gain their weight, is they look at the scale, they say, oh, it's just a pound. Oh, it's just a pound. Oh, it's just a pound. And then 6 months later, it's like, well, where'd this 50 pounds come from? It's like, well, because every time you stepped on the scale, you said it was just a pound, you weren't worrying about it, right? So the key is, don't let it get so far away to keep, you got to keep it in control, just like, mowing your grass, just like weeding your garden, I mean, like, whatever it is that you take care of, that sometimes you let it get a little bit out of hand, but then you pull it back, right? So it's just like your body, your health, you have to keep pulling it back, right? It's okay to take that break. It's okay not to work out for that week or for those couple of days or whatever, but don't get into that mode where you just say, oh, well, I didn't work out for that week, and I look fine, I feel fine, I didn't gain anything. Oh, I'm not going to work out for this week. I'm not going to work out for, because it will catch up. Just like the weeds in your garden, just like the grass on your lawn, whatever. If you don't keep up with those things, it gets out of hand. So don't let it get out of hand. Take a break when you need to take a break. Be okay with taking a break. That's one thing for me, my mentality, that I just learned myself this past week, was it's okay to take a break. I mean, and a lot of, if I don't have a reason to take a break, if I'm not injured or if I'm not going away, I don't really take that break. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'll not do my cardio, like yesterday. I didn't do my Tabatas. Today I might not do my Tabatas because I just don't feel like it. But at least I get my weights in, and that's my important thing. But I do, kind of like, I listen to my body. I may not take a break, but I do listen to my body. If my shoulder's hurting, or if my knee is hurting, or if my elbow is hurting, maybe I'll lessen the weight, do more reps, or I'll change the angle up a little bit, so that I can continue to work out. But definitely, like I've learned, and that's kind of why I want to do this video, this tip today, is it's okay to take a break. Just don't get sucked into that break mode and not come back. Like I said, with the with weeds in your garden or your lawn, you can kind of let it go a little bit, but in order for you to keep up with it, you have to get back into the swing of it and pull those weeds out of your garden, stuff like that. So it's just like with your body. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to kind of let it go for a week or a couple of days or whatever, but don't stop. Because the weeds are going to grow, right? So, the fat's going to grow, the weight's going to come on, and then if you can also, like if you weigh yourself, I would say weigh yourself once a week, not every single day, especially women, your weight fluctuates. I'm so in tune with my body, and I do the same thing almost every single day, you know, with water and food and workouts and stuff like that. Not the same workout, but you know, like I work out. That every time I get on that scale, I'm still the same weight. Like whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I'm still the same weight. But, you know, because I've been doing it for so long, my body is just kind of like there. But when you're trying to see those goals, when you're trying to lose weight or whatever, you know, it's a good idea to weigh yourself once a week, not every single day, because, you know, you fluctuate, especially when you're trying to get to a certain goal, trying to get the water weight off, trying to get some body fat off, trying to get some lean tissue up. So, you know, and then you just get frustrated when you see like the scales up and down and up and down. You're like, ah, you know, screw it, I'm not doing it. So, like, you know, I just always tell people, you know, through the week we usually have a good routine, and, you know, so weigh yourself like Friday morning. Same scale, same clothes, no clothes, whatever it might be, and then, you know, just kind of let it go. Don't weigh yourself every single day. But that's the thing too, you know, like when you take that break, come back to it. If you're getting on that scale and you see a pound comes on or 2 pounds come on, kind of reassess your week, how it went, and why you gained that weight, that 1 pound or 2 pounds or whatever it is, so it doesn't get out of hand. Because that's where a lot of times people get, they take that break, they look at that scale and say, it's just a pound, it's just a pound. You know, like I said earlier, you know, once you get 5 months into it and it's just a pound, you get on the scale and it's like 50, 60 pounds come on, and you're like, well, where'd this come from? So it's all about, it's okay to take a break, it's okay, you know, sometimes you're going to gain a pound, you're going to gain 2 pounds, but don't let it get away from you. Just like with your garden, don't let those weeds get away from you. You can go a couple of days without pulling those weeds, but you eventually got to start pulling those weeds, or it's going to be hell, right? So just like with your body, just like with your weight gain or loss, you know, with your working out, you know, it's okay. Listen to your body, take a break. If you're feeling tired, fatigued, you know, whatever. I mean, we all need to recharge. We all need to plug our batteries in, you know, so, you know, do what you need to do. Take that break, you know, but reassess, get back on it, right? So my thing with this, you know, with this week that I took, you know, off, I'm glad that I took it off. I feel better that I took it off. It sounds weird, but I'm glad that I did take that break off. You know, and then I just feel better this whole week doing it. It's like, wow, man, I didn't really miss lifting the weights because it was only a week, but, you know, I kind of have that thing of, it feels good to lift those weights, you know, because before I was just like, oh God, I got to go in and lift weights. Oh God, I got to go in and lift weights. Oh God, it's chest day. Oh God, it's, you know, I was burnt out. And like I said, 26 years of not taking a complete week off. You know, like I might take a week off of cardio because of my SI joints popping out, or I might take a day off because of a shoulder issue or something like that, but I've never taken a whole complete week off of cardio and weights, and kind of flubbed a little bit with nutrition. I tried to do some, you know, I had all intense, you know, whatever, but, you know, so the thing is, listen to your body. When your body's telling you to take a break, but don't stay there in that break, right? With anything that's, you know, that could possibly pull you down, don't stop and don't stay there, right? So take that break, get back onto it. You know, take the break from the cardio, get back onto it. If you've gained a pound or 2, okay, reassess the week, see where you did wrong, see what you can redo, see what you can, you know, readjust. And then, you know, so you're not letting it go. So you're not letting those, again, using the analogy, so you're not letting those weeds build up in your garden again. You know what I mean? Like, so you're keeping your garden kind of trim and good, right? So you're keeping your body good. You're keeping everything in check. It's okay to flub a little bit, but keep everything in check. Make sure you come back to what's working so it continues to work, right? So I hope that helps. I hope my experience of my week off helps with you guys, and, you know, knowing that it's okay to take a break, just don't stay there in that break. You gotta, you know, recharge however you need to recharge, but jump back into it and, you know, keep it going, because if you don't, you're gonna stay there and it's gonna keep, you know, that all, again, using the analogy, all those weeds are gonna fill up that garden. You're not gonna have any more pretty flowers, or you're not gonna have any veggies, right? So you got to keep those weeds in check, just like with your body, your weight, your scale, whatever it is, keep it in check, but listen to the body and take that break when you need to, and be okay with taking a break, right? So hope that helps. If you guys have any other things that you want me to talk about, do a tip on, comments, concerns, leave me a message. I'll do a video, a tip. That's what I'm here for. I want to help you on your fitness journey. And also do remember, I put it in the title again, that I am still doing a zero enrollment fee, one because of the Gold's Gym thing, but tomorrow, July 1st, is actually my 5th year anniversary. It's a Saturday. I won't be here at the gym, but I'm still keeping that Dani K Zero promo going to celebrate my 5 years in business. And and one, I want to thank you all. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you all for sharing my videos. Thank you all for giving me ideas to do videos, tips to do videos. And I thank all my members, past and present. I thank all my clients, past and present, because without y'all, I wouldn't have this, and I wouldn't have 5 years in the business. So tomorrow marks 5 years for me, Dani K Gym and Wellness. I thank you. I'm, just humbled with all the success and the support that I've gotten from you guys over the years. And hopefully, Mom sees it all. So anyway, so Dani K Zero is the promo, lowercase. So if you want to join Dani K Gym and Wellness, celebrate 5 years with me, and 24/7, locally owned, locally operated, 26 years and still going of experience in nutrition and training. And it's not just my job, it's my passion. So hey, Jim. So check that out. Go online, check that out. Put the promo code in there. Get the zero enrollment fee. That's all you pay, $19.95. There's no contracts. There's no annual fees. None. Because this gym was designed for the consumer, through the consumer eye. But anyway, so take a break if that's what your body's telling you to do. But don't forget to get back onto it. You got to get back in there. Don't let the weeds grow. Don't let the weeds grow in your garden. Keep pulling them, right? So DaniKGymandWellness.com, Dani K Gym and Wellness on Facebook. Leave me some comments. Tell me how this has helped you. Tell me where I can help you, and do another tip, do another video, whatever, to help you on your fitness journey, because that's what it's all about. So stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.